sneakerheads and basketball enthusiasts alike, this is the only land, and we are back. Before we get into the video, do me a favor, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you like what you've seen before or you like what you see today. So I hate to say I told you so, but I kind of told you so, right? In the last couple videos, I've been telling you, or I feel like I've been telling you, watch out for All-Star Weekend. All-Star Weekend is a big weekend where sneaker brands, or just brands in general, like to put out sneakers, sneaker news, clothing, all types of stuff. It's like a big event. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's I feel like it's comparable to the Super Bowl, except they don't have like this. They don't have these new cleats that they're gonna present because cleats just don't sell as well, right? So it is a big event for the sneaker world, and it used to be way bigger than it is now, and it's still big. So that will tell you something. And on this weekend, we got some people were able to get some JA1s. Last week, early in the week, you guys saw the preview, or I think it was the official images of the JA. I think it's called the 12 a.m. if I'm not mistaken. Oh, I'm sorry, the JA Midnight. And that was that all-black colorway. It has the Swarovski, and I think that's how you pronounce it, crystals on the swoosh, and on like the little hang tag there, with the JA1 symbol. And I didn't put out. I planned to try and put out a short, right, to show you guys just the new colorways that were coming out and all the release info that had dropped and yada yada yada. And I just didn't do it. And then that that weekend, All-Star Weekend, I'm not gonna lie, Nike went crazy. For the first time releasing a sneaker, I don't know if there's, for me personally, I don't know if there's many that really compared to what they did for JA. They went all out. They had like an ice sculpture that had, I guess, the JA box, the sneakers, the JA logo, and there was a couple other things in like the ice sculpture. And the ice sculpture was like a big store, and in the store you had the opportunity to get the Midnights and the Scratch colorway. I believe it's the Scratch, yeah, the Scratch colorway, and that came down to like an ice luge. I believe that's how you say it, luge, which is like basically just like a big ass ice slide. Super dope, super fire. It made me really jealous, I'm not gonna lie, because I looked at I just randomly happened to look at sneakers, because I look at the sneakers app like 5-6 times a day, and just one time I went on there, refreshed it, and it was like JA1 Midnights, and it was one of those, I forgot what you call them, but you have to basically be in like a certain location to be able to get them, and I clicked it and it said Salt Lake, and I'm like, alright, well, this is obviously for the All-Star game. They want people who went to the event to get them. Not gonna lie, I was a little pissed off, but I just exited out of the app and it's like, whatever, man, just not for me. And then I saw like a couple hours later, like I said, the ice store. I don't even know what they called it. Oh, I forgot. The store had a name. It was Mount 12ski. Mount 12ski. I like to play on words. I'm not gonna lie to you. I like to play on words. It's pretty creative. But I was super jealous. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of mad. A lot of the influencers and stuff, and people were just like into like that type of thing, like basketball sneakers and grabbing the new JA1 and performance testers and all those. They were able to go out there and grab those because they were already out there. They were invited by a different brand or whatever the case is, and they went and they grabbed, if not one, both colorways. Like I said, the Midnight and the Scratch colorway, and it is just, to me, a very dope unveil of a sneaker. I thought it was fire, but moving past that, despite how cool that was, I believe the week before they gave us a little bit more information than they did in that first press release, and I have the video up here for that first press release if you guys want to go back to that, right? So they showed us kind of the colorways that I had already seen. I'm not gonna lie to you. In the last video, I actually showed you guys more colorways than they showed in this press release. It was that purple colorway, the Day 1 colorway, and the Scratch colorway. But what they did give us is some information on what's inside these, right? They gave us early sketches of the JA1, and I love sketches, early sketches, tech cards, all that stuff that shows you what's in the sneaker. Great to me, great. I'm not gonna go too much into like the details that have like the aesthetics of it. I will go more into what we have performance-wise, and then when I grab the sneakers, I'll go into all that little stuff. So for the upper, you have a ballistic mesh. You have a J shape on the lateral outrigger. You have a combination of like a herringbone storytelling traction, because there are some like like the name JA. There's some placements of those in the traction, but because it's herringbone, I think that'll work really well anyways. Let's see what else we have here. They talked about the synthetic leather on the tongue, the tongue top woven label. They gave us a price, which is going to be $110. And I think I put that in the last video as well. I believe we already had that price. And then it just gives you a couple more things without telling you too much of what's in it, right? It says dynamic lockdown. Some of these like hot words. I don't remember the exact phrase that they use for those type of words, but words that like will catch your eye that they kind of use in the last press release as well. It says dynamic lockdown. The midfoot lockdown system provides a secure and snug fit, allowing athletes to quickly change direction while on the court. Responsive ride. The 4-foot Nike Air Zoom bag helps create a quick explosive sensation underfoot. And then support for landing. The raised sidewall guardrail helps support takeoff and landing on 2 feet, combined with a raised cushion, foam collar, and zonal cushion for additional ankle support, right? It tells us all of that, but it doesn't tell you the cushion. I did say what the upper was, but it doesn't give you like a whole bunch, even though these are releasing. By the way, these are releasing in April. They didn't give us an exact date like they gave us for the JT1s, but you can expect them to release sometime around the JT1s, right? It's going to be in the same month, so you can expect maybe a week later. You can expect maybe the same day. You can expect maybe the same week. I don't exactly know. That's not something that I really know, right? Brands just, I feel like that's not true. I do have like ideas of when brands are going to release it based off when they release the press info and all that good stuff, but like exact dates and stuff, I don't understand that. That's like analytical stuff that those brands do that they know about already. But there's not much else besides that, right? It was that big, the big thing was that All-Star release, and let me tell you, Nike, you guys did an amazing job. And if you could watch my videos, you know I will get on here and absolutely kill a sneaker. I've done it on plenty of occasions. I don't want to name some of the Nike sneakers that I'll kill, but I will get on here and I will kill your sneaker if it's bad. If it's bad, I'll kill it. But they did an amazing job, and I'm really excited to get these in hand, along with the JA1s and along with the other countless amount of sneakers that I haven't grabbed that I said I would grab in performance test. But that's it for today, or for this video, I'll say, because I got plenty more. Thank you guys for watching. Do me a favor, hit the like button and subscribe button if you like what you've seen before, or you like what you saw today. And if you were in Salt Lake, or you flew to Salt Lake like a wild guy because you just got that type of money, and you went and grabbed these, how are they? Do you like them? Are you going to grab them when they release? Like I said, there's some guys out there who have them, right? Some of these people are going to put out performance review today or this week because they put in all the time, whatever, yada yada. I have my issues with the way people performance test and the amount of time they put into them. But that's a whole other story. Thank you guys for watching. Do me a favor, hit the like button and the subscribe button if I haven't said that already. And this is the only lane out of here. Y'all have a good one.